Hi, I'm Sean from the 1824 house in Barn, and this is my son Finnegan.
Hi.
First, we'd like to thank you for buying a star kit from the Mad River Valley Chamber of Commerce, and we're here today to show you how to put it together. Everything you need does come in the kit. We do start with 5 screws, 2 zip ties, and a set of lights that you can use at the end. And good catch, Finn. Let's just keep going.
All right.
You're going to get started right here.
Okay.
So first thing we're going to do is take two of the pieces of wood and lay them down like an A. You're always going to want to have a flat side down and the curved side out, and make sure that the drill holes in the wood are facing up. Our third piece is going to go across like you are forming that A. Finn, here you are.
All right.
And then from there, you're going to start connecting the points. Once again, don't forget that you're going to make sure that there's always the drill holes are facing up. The last piece goes in. And so far we've had 2 on the bottom, 2 on the top, and this one's going to do a little bit of a crossover. Every one of these is going to be a little bit different, so you might have to play with it a little bit on your own. The one thing I did forget to mention is you will need a T25 drill bit in order to put these together. So we're going to take the 5 screws. Finn, if you can hold those for me, I'm going to take one. On this first one, from your view, you're going to take the right one and put it over the left. We're going to drill this in about part way and make sure it's coming through. Just a little bit, so we can line it up with the other hole. And then we'll drill it in all the way. From here, what you want to do is just continue on like you're drawing a star. Go from one corner to the next. And so we're going to move down this way. Finn, if I can have another screw, thank you. And on this one, we want to, do the same thing. From your perspective, it's going to be the one we just followed down. We're going to have that on top. And we're going to do the same thing. Drilling part way till we get that screw out. And then line up the holes. And drill it in fully. Another screw, thank you, Finn. On this one, you can see that we did have the wood go underneath. Now it's going over top. So this one will go on the top. And once again, we continue on doing the same pattern. Be careful not to get your finger in that hurt with that screw coming through. You will notice sometimes little splits happen, things like that. It won't be a problem with the finished product. We're going to continue on. And on this one, as you can see, we're always trying to remember exactly how this goes. It's not, they all are a little different. All the wood pieces are slightly different. Make sure it goes through. Line up your holes. Finish drilling. Last screw, thank you, Finn. This last one, you take, and you will have to play with the star a little bit, get the points in the right place. They do move around on you a little bit. And there we have the first part of the star. Now we're going to use the 2 zip ties. Thank you. Grab the yellow. Thank you. And you want to pull this up? That's okay. That's why we're using the zip ties. Your star will move on you. So we're going to take a look and see how we feel about the shape of the star right now. And I need to make sure I'm putting this in the right direction. You're going to use 2 zip ties. Snug them down and make sure everything's in a good position. And we'll do one down here. You'll have to see what works best for your star. And there you have it. Last thing you're going to want to do is put on the lights. Let's step this back a little bit. Last thing you want to do is take the lights. We're not going to show you how to put them on, but we do recommend that you start at the bottom. Do about 3 loops on each section as you go around, and it should finish up and fit perfectly for you. And well, we hope you liked our little video, and we hope that these stars will really light up the Mad River Valley. Thanks a lot.